Good morning.
Hi, everybody.
And welcome to Southern Twist Yarns. I'm Brenda.
And I'm Evie.
And we are here on this gorgeous Thursday
Oh, man.
morning. Wow, is that weather not fabulous?
It really is.
Makes it really hard to be here.
It does.
And we are here today to let you know what's going on in the shop. We have so much going on. And as you can see, we've kind of changed our location. We've got a table full of stuff.
Full of stuff.
We want to talk to you about. So I hope you're all doing well. And first thing I want to talk to you about is our sale. You know, we have
Yes.
some great yarns on sale right now.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
If you guys watched last week, she was telling us about spick and span
Yeah.
and washing
And
walls,
so many people comment.
spring cleaning. Okay, so my mother laughed hysterically because my mother never washed walls or windows. And I don't know if we even own spick and span. So she had to make sure all of her friends last week saw our
that.
video.
Oh, that was
And
funny.
none of them have ever washed their walls.
Well, it's funny you bring that up because we had a customer that came in here and she happens to be from Michigan as well. And she said to me, I loved it because I washed all my walls too. I don't know if it's a Michigan thing
I think
or a northern thing.
it's
I don't know.
probably maybe northern because
Maybe.
the group of my mom's friends were southerners, but it was pretty funny.
Well, so you got different things. But I had one woman said, yes, I do that. I take all my curtains down. And
Oh my
actually,
goast.
And even Lynn said she did that growing
Yes,
up.
Lynn said too.
She was from Pennsylvania, so.
Never heard of that.
So we're still spring cleaning at Southern Twist Yarns, and we have some really good deals for you. We have got select yarns on sale at 30% off,
Yep.
and I just wanted to take a couple of them off the table. Evie and I are going to show you. This is Lang. I'm going to come a little closer. Lang Merino Plus Color, and it is absolutely some really gorgeous colors in there. And I used quite a bit of this past winter making hats for my Michigan family, as a matter of fact. And it is lovely, lovely yarn, long color changes. So you can see this is a little scarf that you worked up.
Yep, I
Look
call
good.
it the little escalator scarf. Super fun, super fun. You can do it thinner, but this is how you can see the color changes. Isn't that cool?
And unfortunately, we do not have this color.
Well, of course not, because I knit the sample out of
Right.
this color.
And also because it resembles auburn colors, and
I
so
know.
people.
But the other
I
three
should be wearing that. It would
colors.
look good with me.
Yeah,
I'm like a big
Yeah,
pumpkin
that
today.
doesn't look like me.
No, but it works well with my little. I'm kind of like a big pumpkin today. Anyway, another yarn that and we should tell you too that this is 100% wool.
Yeah,
But
but it's washable.
washable
Totally
wool.
washable. I
Yes,
use size
yes.
8 needles with it. It worked like up a drain. It
Yeah,
was
so
fast.
and it is fast and it is really lovely yarn. So we
Yes.
have this right now. It is 30% off, which brings it down to $16.10. So
Yeah.
really good deal.
It is a very nice yarn.
Really good deal.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of that now.
Mhm.
Our favorite yarn that we all love
Yeah.
is Lady Godiva.
Yep.
Which is 50%. Oh, and I may be lying there. It's not 50. It
Oh,
is.
50-50 silken.
Oh, it is 50-50 silk and wool. It has an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous drape to it. It is a DK weight yarn. DK to sport.
I was gonna.
Well, maybe even worse than I should.
I was gonna
probably
say you went up to work. I bet you could easily use a size 8
so
needle
it's
with that
really
yarn.
interchangeable, whatever you use, and I do believe I used an 8. So this is the pattern that I made with it, and you probably have all seen it before I've worn it.
Right,
but
necky thing.
We have tons of colors in
Oh,
this.
it's gorgeous.
Just a lovely
I love that
hand. It is so
orange,
squishy. I
corally
know.
color. It's really
It must be the
floral.
orange day because everything I
Yeah.
keep picking up is going with my sweater.
Mhm.
This it normally retails for $43. It is down to $31.60.
That is an awesome deal.
Yeah, it is. It really is an awesome
Excuse
deal.
me.
Sorry. We're not even open yet, and they're calling already. So anyway, Lady Godiva, go on our website. You'll see the colors that we have left in stock. Beautiful, gorgeous yarn, and you will not be sorry. This actually is light enough you could wear it. It'd make a great sweater.
Oh, I'd totally wear a sweater out of that yarn.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it is lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Finally, Frida. Frida is another yarn from Lang. It is a color changing yarn. If you love doing slip stitches, this yarn is fabulous for slip stitches because of the color changes.
Right.
These are a couple of the colors that we have left.
And you can see the pom-pom that Carol, right?
Carol, yeah,
Carol
Carol,
made, and you
actually.
can see all the fun colors in this one skein.
And we used it a lot for hats, but people use it all the time. And it's a really lovely yarn. We have some
Super
really
soft.
pretty colors. It's very, very soft. Again, 100% merino wool. Retails normally for 30, and I have it marked down to 21.
Is it
So,
washable?
It is washable.
I thought so.
Not machine washable, obviously.
But
But gorgeous, gorgeous color changes. And
Oh,
you can see these on our website as well to see what colors you like. Again, here goes the orange. I keep picking up all this stuff.
and more good sale stuff.
More good sale. Bags. And we only have a few bags left. So if you want, this is a really great, wonderful bag from Krista. And a hand-painted bag. I'm hiding my face. But I want you to see the bag because it's big.
And it's an
And
awesome bag. That bag
it's
has been
huge.
trying to come home with me for the longest time.
I
It's
keep
purple.
thinking if somebody doesn't buy it,
Yeah.
This bag normally retails for 107, and we have it down to 74.
And then we have a couple, maybe two,
Yes,
65 South bags.
Right. Again, I love these bags. I'm carrying one right
Beautiful handles. And again, this one was, for instance, 65. It's down to 45. So
now. So
great deal.
And we only have a few bags left. Again,
Right.
they are on the website, so you can order them online. You can stop by the store, pick it up, or we'll ship it to you, whatever works best for you.
Be happy to.
So that sale is running all through the month of April or until supplies last.
And one of the ones we had on sale is all gone.
It's gone.
I sold all of it
All of
to
it
one lady yesterday.
We also have some mix and match. There's some bulky yarn in there. And all of our Likey driftwood needles, we have all of those marked at 40% off. So that's a really good deal. Some of them are kind of some odd sizes. So if you need some, odd sizes, come in and look at those. Again, on the website, you can find them. So you've got new class starting.
I do.
2 new classes,
You always have
actually.
to say, this is the one class starts. I cannot pronounce it.
And we talked about this before, Kai Paringa.
Right. And we're going to start this next week. This is not hard knitting, but knitting in the round. It would be nice if you've already knit in the round before you would start this. But this could be your first sweater.
It really is an easy and quick pattern.
It is not hard. It's not difficult. There's a little bit of fun up here. And we're going to change it and do it out of some beautiful, beautiful cotton and linen blends that we have.
Right, that we have some Barocco, we have some other yarns that are coming in, and also we are restocking some of our Barocco Summer Sesame and Vivo and that because people just went crazy over it. They loved it.
Right.
I will tell you though, if you really like the drape of merino, this is done out of superwash merino.
It really does have a
I can wear this in the summertime.
Mhm.
It's short sleeve, so I can wear this in the summer in air conditioning.
Right.
You don't want to go out and sit in the sun and have a picnic in it. But it is light enough weight that if you really do prefer merino, you can do that too.
Of course.
And we'll help you choose some colors.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of fun. We put some kits together. I showed you those last week.
Yeah, we did. But anyway, that starts on Thursday.
Yep.
Next week.
Next week.
So sign up. I think
Yes.
there's a couple, maybe one or two spots.
Yeah, two at the
left.
most.
Two at the most. Yeah, I didn't look.
I haven't looked.
Yeah, me either.
But-
So I forgot.
Yeah. The other thing, I've already wound my yarn. I'm going to start knitting this today. This is going to be my Eclipse. Eclipse is just this really cool shawl. I didn't bring the picture up. Y'all saw it last week and on our website.
And it's on our website.
And Facebook. And you choose 3 colors and one kind of blends the other. So that's my Dreamin' color from the pop-up right there in the middle. And then these are my 2 contrasting colors. It's just going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to start today. It's got a pretty little edge, and then we're going to learn how to pick up stitches along the side.
Which is really important if you
It
want to do
is.
sweaters because on most sweaters you have to
Yes.
learn to pick up stitches to
Correct.
put sleeves in. So
Not on this one,
No.
but you would pick up on a regular sweater.
Right.
You would pick up along here and knit the sleeves out.
so it's a good
So-
skill to know.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a real and it's a
gorgeous.
once you get the shawl started, then you're just going to kind of turn it into a knit along.
Exactly, because once I've taught you the basic techniques over probably 2 lessons,
Right.
we'll be on your own, having fun and sip and
And
stitch.
the Eclipse shawl pattern was actually done special for Dreamin' Color for their spring pop-up last year,
Right.
I think, and we've just loved that pattern.
Oh, it's
We've
so
got some
pretty.
sparkly yarn. You could use a mohair with it.
Right.
You could really put just about anything.
Oh,
It's just you
yes.
just need 3 colors.
Just 3 colors.
Great
Mhm.
for TV knitting once you get the hang of
You
it,
have
and
it,
a
totally.
good skill to learn.
I call
Is
it
it
gentle
something
knitting in
special?
between.
Yeah.
And we all need gentle knitting in
yeah.
between our Stephen West.
Oh, speaking of that,
Yes.
okay, so we have Lynn's up here, and I'll turn the camera in just a minute, but
It is gorgeous.
we have Lynn's shawlography, and I don't know how many of you did shawlography, but for me, it has become the never-ending shawlography. I just can't seem to get that darn thing finished. It is
Mine's
a
on
class.
hold because I keep starting classes.
Well, if you saw our Facebook post yesterday, it was my work in progress, and it's been my work in progress for since October.
Right.
But I'm gonna have it done, and next week I'm gonna show it off.
Cool.
That's my goal.
That's
So,
your goal?
That's my
Awesome.
goal. Yeah. But oh my gosh, have you ever had a project that just seems like it goes forever? You knit and I knit every night. I'm like, it's never gonna be done. This will not be that complicated.
Oh no, no.
Maybe I'll get it done in time to do its next one in October.
Yeah, this will be totally social knitting once you know that
Absolutely.
what you're doing.
So yesterday we got some new yarn in, and we want to talk to you about this.
Oh my gosh.
Do you love linen?
Yes, me.
Yes. Who
Itchy
doesn't
people like me
Yes.
love linen.
And people that don't like wool or can't
Correct.
wear wool. We got some new yarn in. This is a new yarn from Juniper Moon Farms.
We waited a while for this.
We waited. Yeah, we actually ordered this in January, and it just came yesterday. Finally. This is called Damask or Damask. I don't know however you want to say it. Anyway, it is 100% linen.
Yeah.
We have just 4 colors in it.
Right.
We limited the colors just to kind of see, it's a new yarn.
Right.
And it is a tonal. I'm going to
Right.
unwind one of these so
Yeah.
you can kind of see how the tonal is. This is a chainette.
Gorgeous. It's a chainette. So that means that it's going to be gentler on your hands. Like as those of us who've used linen before, pure linen can be a little stiff when you're knitting with it. And because it's a chainette, it's a lot softer. Has a lot more give to your hands.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And because usually linen tends to be very fine,
Mm-hmm.
this is a little thicker, so you can
needle.
use bigger needle.
Right.
But we
up
have
to a
it.
size 7.
We have it in
here.
4 beautiful colors. It's already on the website. I did get it on the
Yes.
website last night. Retails, I do not remember, 34, I believe.
Something like that, yeah. This one is just, it's gorgeous. It goes from a blue jean blue almost to a lilac, maybe.
It does. It really is pretty.
And then this one is definitely purple, but look at it's got the turquoise splash in there. Oh my God, this one's itching to go on my needles.
know. So this is 328 yards per skein, so that's pretty good. And again, it is linen, so for those of you that aren't used to or are not, it is going to be a heavier yarn. It's not going to be a super soft squishy yarn. It's linen.
It's linen. Linen is not.
And it softens up as you go.
Soft and squishy are not,
Yeah.
they're not. But that's what also keeps you cool. See this? That is the purple that I had in my hand.
Isn't
Isn't that gorgeous? You can see how the little splashes of turquoise pop through. Are the patterns free if they buy the yarn?
Patterns are free if you buy the yarn and buy enough yarn. I just think that is the cutest little.
I do. Look at the detail on that. Look at that. How
These are all
adorable is
knitted.
that?
Yeah, I love it.
I love that one. This, talk about easy.
Little top.
In 2
Need a
colors.
little
Woo!
Summer top.
In 2 colors. Isn't that cute? This would be a quick knit. And this one's called Daria.
Yeah, they have a nice shawl.
And that's 2 colors.
For those of you for our shawl lovers.
And is that one? Is the little? That's the cutest thing?
This is the this
crochet?
is knit. I thought it was crochet when I first glanced at it, and I'm a crocheter, so this is crochet or a knit, but it looks like crochet. And of course, you could shorten it if you. I wouldn't want it that long,
Right.
But this would be super fast.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
think
got like double or triple yarn over. So I
Right.
looked at the pattern after we were trying to figure out what it was.
for my size, you just need 2 skeins.
Yeah.
And I just think this is really cute. I'm gonna
Oh, we
look
could
for
totally wear that.
I'm gonna look for a crochet pattern that matches because I think I could do it a lot faster. Well, I know I could in crochet.
Not
I
me,
could
but
knit.
maybe you could.
But anyway, come out and check out Damask.
Oh, this
It's
stuff is beautiful.
really, really nice stuff, and I think it's going to do really well. Perfect for our
Wow.
climate here.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking, I don't know if y'all remember that pattern I wrote, Downtown Twist.
Oh, yeah, that would
I think this would be gorgeous in
It would.
Downtown Twist.
I would. And you know what other pattern that this would work for? I think is the ranunculus.
Oh, it'd be adorable in ranunculus. Totally.
Ranunculus you can use
Mhm.
just about
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Change your needle size.
Okay, so another
Ah.
thing that we want to show you. We got, this is new from Katya. It is called Concept, or Louvre. It's so like the museum. And look at this.
It's so
I don't know if
pretty.
it's going to show up. It's sparkle.
It is just the
It's
sparkly
not going to
stuff.
show up as well as I wanted it
know.
to.
The
There,
light's
you can see it
dulling
that way.
It's a lot brighter than the.
There, that's
Yeah,
better. If I
that-
get
that's
it,
a good-
maybe the light's too bright.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this is a carry-along yarn. I mean, you probably could. It is a
Oh, sure.
lace weight.
It's lace weight.
It's lace weight. So you would want to carry it along. So this would, you know, in the winter we hold mohair with something.
Right.
This is what you would hold with
Right.
your other. I mean,
And this one's got little turquoise
grab
and
that purple yarn. You
blue
have that
and-
purple over there.
Oh, that'd be gorgeous mixed together.
Yeah. So this has a little bit of gray and silver.
Look at that.
So look how that would just make that pop.
Oh, totally.
You
That's
know,
really pretty.
I know.
Now you want me to add another fourth yard into my eclipse.
Anyway, we have 3 colors in it. This is another one we waited a long time to get.
Yes.
So we
And it's soft.
uh,
A lot of times, I have to say, a lot of times when things have sparkle in them, they're
yeah, they're scratchy.
scratchy.
Yeah.
This is not scratchy at all. We're getting delayed. Sorry, y'all. We're kind of like going in and out.
Oh well, we'll keep up. So this is just a viscose and a polyester and a little polyamide. So you know,
Soft.
but it's very soft.
Right.
It will not be scratchy on your hands, and
No.
it certainly is not scratchy to
Mm-mm.
your skin at all.
Mm-mm. No.
So come and see
Pleasantly
the colors.
surprised.
And again, I do have this on the website. I got this on the website last night after we got it in. So come in.
You were up
and
late.
take a look. I was a working girl. Well, that's probably not the right term. That's probably not the right term to use.
Was your red light on?
Whoops. Oh well, little slip. Anyway, so that's what we have to show you today. Sorry for the jerkiness, as usual. Our Fairhope Wi-Fi
It is what it is.
stinks. I just want to remind you that be sure to check out our classes.
Right.
Also, we have new classes. Lynn has a crochet class, crocheted edging class. I don't have a sample of that. I wish I did.
Oh. When is
but-
that?
That is Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
So if you have trouble with your edges, and whether you have a crocheted project or a knitted project,
Right.
and you have trouble with your edges, getting those edges straight and even, learning how to add a crocheted edge
Yes.
is invaluable.
It's, for instance, I have, it's a blanket
Excuse
that
me.
I've been working on for a long, long time. But anyways, the edges are wonky, absolutely wonky. And so I had a pre-class with Lynn, and she showed me how to put the border, a crocheted border around my knitted blanket, and it's perfect.
And
Absolutely
no one will ever know.
perfect.
It's
Oh,
also
right.
really good if you're doing something with a lot of color changes and you have a lot and the edges. Sometimes when you're doing color changes in
Right.
knitting or crochet,
Or crochet.
it's really hard to hide those ends as you tie them in.
Right.
So that's another good way. And you can be as elaborate or as simple on that edging as you want. I just can't urge you enough to take that class because it is really a good class to take and invaluable. And it's like a one-time thing. You only
Right.
need one. It's not
Right.
like you have to come back several times.
And she taught me how to make my crocheting a lot less painful on my wrist
Oh,
while
yeah.
she taught me something. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like
Because
a light bulb went off when she told me.
a lot of crocheters have hand issues. It gets more into your wrist, and
Yeah,
there,
and
there are
she
little
showed
tricks
me
you
a
can do.
trick.
Yeah. So sign up for that class. Don't forget EB starts her Caipirinha and we'll
Eclipse.
casting on for Eclipse. Also, I just want to put a little reminder out there for April is local yarn store day on April 30th, and Jill from Knit Sisu will be here with a new shawl pattern. We have new yarn coming from Backcountry Knitter that is gorgeous. We're going to have kits that will go along with that shawl. So
on
pop
our
in.
retreat.
Make sure that you bring your needles with you because
Oh,
when you see that pattern, you're going to want to find an empty
Yes.
seat and join us and
That's
cast
true.
on.
Yeah.
So bring that.
Do we know what size needle, just in case?
I do. It's in a sport to a DK weight,
Okay.
so I would say make sure you bring a 4 or 5. Depending
Yeah.
upon your tension.
Yeah.
But it is a fun. Lynn has already test knit the pattern for
It
Jill.
was cute, too.
And it's going to be great. It's got lots of nice texture to it, and it's really going to be a nice shawl. So come in and visit us on Local Yarn Store Day. We'd love to see you. And in May, don't forget our retreat, our felting retreat.
So you don't have to be able to knit or crochet to come to our felting
this
retreat.
is nothing to do with knitting
So
and
Fred,
crochet.
if you're out there, come.
If you've ever wanted to learn how to needle felt, we have Suzanne Reese Johnston, who's coming down to us from Georgia, and she is going to be teaching us all how to needle felt. We're going to start off with flowers, and you will have everything you need to needle felt 2 or 3 flowers. We even have some beads, so you can add beads. We're going to have lunch. There'll be time for knitting. We do have some new yarn and some new accessories that will be coming up in our pop-up shop. So it will be a fun day. Go onto the website. That is May 13th, which is a Friday. We are going to be meeting at Dahlgren Hall, which is on the Alabama Coastal College here in Fairhope.
It's a neat building.
It's a really
and
nice
it's
building.
handicapped accessible.
Right, and it's so pretty
Yes.
there. I mean, it's beautiful. So hopefully the weather will even be nice if you
the
want to go
flowers are in
outside
bloom now.
and
It's
sit and have
gorgeous.
lunch. Lunch is going to be supplied by Bay Breeze Cafe.
Yes,
So if you're a local person, you know how good that is. And we will also be celebrating Evie's birthday
Of course.
and Southern Twist.
I'm going to be
third.
35.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Southern
I
Twist
decided.
is going to be 3. So we're gonna also celebrate our 3rd birthday, or our 3rd anniversary. I never know what you're supposed to say. Anyway, so I hope you'll join us. And then on the following Saturday, we do have a little more advanced needle felting, and that's all on the website. So be sure you check that out. We've got so much going on. June, we have Knit in Public Day. We're gonna don't everybody. We're gonna work that a little bit easier. We're not gonna be knitting in public in June. It's just way too hot. And so
gonna
new
have
things
fun knitting
coming
here at
in
the shop.
July. We've got some, and in August we are going to be doing a yarn crawl. I'll have more information about that in the newsletter. I'm really excited. We're going to be going from Destin to Lafayette, Louisiana. So that is going to be exciting. We've got 8 shops participating. We have prizes at each shop. We're going to have a little passport for you, some goodie bags, and some.
I'm excited because I've actually never gotten to do one of these.
I've only done one, and they are a lot of fun to do. And you'll be able to do it virtually as well because that is kind of a distance to drive. But if you're up for an adventure in August, what else have you got to do?
Nothing.
Anyway, so that's all we have for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day and come in and visit us and see us and check out the new yarn and sign up for classes.
We got bunches going
busy.
on.
We are not letting you rest this summer.
No, that's right. You can't sit on your laurels.
Okay, everyone, have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.
Bye-bye.